Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to this brand new video for the channel. In today's video, I want to talk about a topic that I've been asked many times in the past. I haven't made a video in regards to it and I decided to make it today in order for you to actually be able to decide what broker you guys will be using if you're going to be trading binary options. So in this specific video, I'm going to give you my top 5 brokers for binary options in 2020. We're not just going to talk about the name of the brokers, but we're going to talk about their license. We're going to talk about their assets available, and we're going to talk about the deposits, and more importantly about the features of the broker, because you need to adapt to the features or get a broker that adapts to your strategy before choosing one. So in this video, we're going to go over the 5 brokers that I recommend in this specific video. Are you ready? If you're new into my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you guys get a notification for every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. Alright everyone, before I actually jump into the video, I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to have the list of the 5 brokers below in the description of this video. All of them have a demo account 100% free, and I'm going to have the link to them below in the description of this video so that you can get an account with the one that you prefer the most. With that being said, let's jump into the content. So we're going to start with the first one, that is IQ option. This is the all-time favorite. It's the top. This is the top 5. I'm going to start from first place, second, third, and the 5th one that I recommend. You gotta be able to choose the broker you're gonna be using depending on the availability in your location as well. So for example, if you're in the US, there's only 1 or 2 brokers in the list that you can use, and so on and so forth. So you need to check the availability of your country before you actually jump into any of these brokers. One of the cool things though is that even the demo accounts are available worldwide, so you can use it whether you can use a real account or not. But I would recommend you that you open a demo account with the broker that you can use in the future so that you can get used to the platform and you don't waste the time of learning the actual platform if in the end you're not gonna be able to use the broker because of your location. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. So the first place of this list is obviously IQ option. Now, IQ option nowadays in 2020 has some mixed opinions when it comes to whether it's a good broker or not. And here are a few reasons as to why this is happening. And by the way, this is the broker has OTC, so we can look at the OTC trades. One of the things that people don't like about this specific broker is not only that they close their pairs many times during the day, even when there are holidays, they close the trades for non-apparent reason. And it causes that you guys lose opportunities to trade with different support and resistance level, different trends, and so on and so forth. So that's one of the reasons why some people don't like it. I don't find it as a big issue, but if you trade during the entire day, then probably it's going to be an issue for you. The other reason why people are complaining about this specific trading broker is because they tend to block accounts. Now many people says that it's for no reason at all. I don't really agree with it. I think that there should be a reason as to why your account is being blocked. Some people say because they're starting to make a lot of money, which I kind of find it weird. But I do think that when you actually start making a lot of money, they do need to investigate as to why. Not because the business is not profitable, but because in the end, there are some people that are hackers and try to hack the system in order to make money. There's a lot of people that have been able to do it. And imagine if you have a business, right? and you're being fair with the business, but there's someone who hacks your system and starts making thousands of dollars a day with your system based on hacking devices, then definitely they need to shut your account down. I'm not saying that's what happened, but there are a few times that I've been contacted by IQ Option asking, hey, what is it that you're doing? How is it that you're making money? Are you using strategy? Are you an experienced trader? And so on and so forth. So I do think that there's a reason behind all of that. Additionally, when I contact them in the past and ask them, hey, are you guys blocking accounts for no reason? What's going on? They said that there were a lot of accounts that were being blocked because of their location of the users, because they opened their accounts in places where it wasn't allowed. They cheated the system by putting a fake address, probably using a VPN service, and then when they actually try to withdraw their account, they realized that they needed to send the documentation. They sent either fake documentation or the real one. And IQ Option realized that it wasn't true, the information that they had put in the beginning of the registration. So they shut the accounts down. In the end, there are many theories in regards to it, but if I go with my personal opinion, the broker is actually doing really good. I really like it. It's fully regulated, SISEC regulation, and I really like it. The minimum deposit is $10. The only problem though, and by the way, if this is probably a big topic video that I want to do on a different one, is that many people find only digital options available and not binary options. This option is not available in their trading platform, and the reason why, like 100% of the times, is because binary is not allowed in all countries. So let's say, for example, that if you're in the UK, you can open your account for Forex or to buy stocks or digital, but not for binary. Same thing happens with your telephone. If you download the application from the App Store or from the Android Store, the Google Play, you won't have binary options. If you want to have binary options, you need to go into the website of IQ Option and download the application from there. This, like I said, is a topic that I'm going to talk in a different video. If you want to learn everything in regards to IQ Option and you got those issues, you can put it on the comment section. Say, hey, I want to learn more about IQ Option, and I'm going to make a video dedicated just specifically to those issues and my recommendations. But other than that, I really like the broker. It's only $10 as a minimum deposit. And one of the cool things is that they offer you a free demo account with $10,000 so that you can practice as much as you can. It's got all the indicators needed. It's super easy to use. You can use candlesticks, you can use line, you can use bars. So it works perfectly well. You can set up alerts with horizontal lines in order to identify support and resistance. So it's a very good broker that to me is the favorite of all times in binary options. But let's go ahead and continue with the list. The second one that I do love right now is actually this one. This is Pocket Option. Why do I love Pocket Option? Two reasons, two primary reasons. One, the simplicity yet very high technology website they have. Take a look at the actual trading charts. It's super fast, super easy to use, very user friendly, and more importantly, it has a good speed when it comes to day trading. And in binary options, trust me, it's super important to have a speed, fast broker, because if you enter a trade by a couple of seconds delay, you might just miss the appropriate ASR and lose all your money. This in Forex obviously doesn't really happen, but in binary options is important. So to me, fast and speed on a broker is super important. So this one is super fast. They also have a MT5 trading platform, though with the MT5 trading platform, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but with the MT5 platform, you need to deposit at least $1,000, if I'm not mistaken, $1,000 or $2,000, so that you can trade using MT5. Why is MT5 important? I create many indicators for MT5, signal indicators, most of them. So like these signal alerts that you're looking at right here, they are created by me and installed on MT5. So if you're able to actually connect your Pocket Option account to your MT5 account, then that's a huge deal, because in the end, you're going to be able to follow the signals using the same trading platform with your broker connected with the signal alert. So that's absolutely awesome. And the other thing that I love about this software, the pros, of course, is the minimum deposit, which starts as low as $20, if I'm not mistaken. Depends on your location as usual, but to me, it's only $20, which is absolutely awesome. And you can trade as low as $1. Now, what are the cons of this broker? What the cons of this broker is the payout at certain points. Right now, you can see that the lowest one is 64%. But during the weekdays, when the real markets are open, this is OTC, when the real markets are opened, sometimes you get to see even 10% payout in your pairs, which is absolutely like useless. Okay, you're not going to risk 100% of your trade for 10% in exchange. It's impossible. It's dumb. We're not going to do it. So unfortunately, at a certain point of the day, there are a few pairs that you can't really use because of the low payout. So that's definitely a huge disadvantage when it comes to this broker. And the last disadvantage that I find is that you can choose how many minutes you want to have as expiration, but you can't really set up in a specific expiration time. So let's say that you get a signal saying it expires at 20:45. It's impossible that you can set up the expiry time at that time. You can set it up for 10 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, but not a specific closing time like you do with IQ option, for example, where you can actually set 22, 22:15, 22:30. It's not possible with pocket option. Yet, I really do find that if you're trading turbos or you're trading based on candlestick and not specific expiry times, this broker can be super helpful for you when it comes to actually making turbo trades and making good money. This broker, also, I'm going to have the link below in the description of this video. This broker is not regulated, yet it is trusted and it is available in some areas of the United States. Okay, and it's available worldwide. So regardless of what country you're in, you're going to be able to trade with this broker. So that's a huge plus. The third broker that I want to talk about is actually this one, that is Untitled Trade. So many people asking me all the time in regards to Untitled Trade, hey, do you recommend it? Is it trusted? And yes, it is trusted. And I do like the fact that the broker itself is super fast. It's very familiar with IQ option and pocket option. You can select lines, you can select candlesticks, you can select anything you guys want and trade with it. As well, you have a bunch of indicators that you can use, such as MACD, such as moving averages, and so on. I do like the fact that the platform itself is super fast. And right now there are no pairs available because I'm actually recording this on a Saturday. But here's the bad part as well. They do have a low deposit of $10, if I'm not mistaken. And this broker is regulated in Russia and in Europe. And it is a binary options broker, of course. This is what I don't like about it. Take a look at the payout. 10% in some pairs. It does happen as well with the binary option pairs, such as Euro, USD, and so on. So it's a huge disadvantage. However, when the payout is actually good, let's say, for example, over here, the broker is marvelous. It's amazing. Right now, I'm at my trade account. But let me place a demo account. Take a look at the expiration. Oh, right now is just allowing me to trade with 1 day trade. I just placed a demo account. Oh, this is the currency. Okay, my bad. And basically, it does have a free demo account. It does have an easy way to deposit. And more importantly, again, the broker is super fast. It is web-based. It does have an application on the phone so that you can use it. It does have a good customer support, and more importantly, is regulated. Now, since the broker is regulated, where there are no binary options available, the broker does not have binary options. What happens if they don't have binary options? That they offer you the Forex opportunity. The Forex opportunity is, of course, good. We're not talking about Forex in this specific video, but once we talk about Forex, definitely I'm going to cover a small portion of these brokers that have a Forex capability. But the most important thing in this specific broker is not only the speed, the low deposit, and the demo account that they offer 100% free so that you can give it a try. I get questions in regards to this broker a lot on a daily basis, and the question is if Olipay is trusted or not, and the answer is yes, absolutely yes. It's the third place in my list of trusted brokers. Now we jump into the broker that I don't know, this is kind of confusing broker, to be honest with you, because they do have I don't know what's going on with my account. They do have a broker, they do have a minimum deposit that is $250, but they have a minimum trade of 10 cents. Now, one of the cool things that I used to like about this broker, it was that the minimum deposit was $10. Now it's not $10. It's not a big deal, but I mean, it kind of limit the people that don't have the $250 to start trading. Nevertheless, the broker itself is super cool. Okay, it's fast, it's easy to use, and more importantly, it's a super reliable trading platform. I don't think I will be able to actually go into the platform right here, right now. I believe I need to open an account. I do have an account already with them, but I don't know what's going on. Probably because the weekend, or I forgot my password. I'm not sure. They do have a customer support that is in video call. I don't know why is that important, but it's something that you should know, right? So when you're talking to a support agent, which is a real person, because you can ask them to do stuff like to prove that they are live, you know, like say hi to the camera. They will say hi to the camera so that you know that you're talking to a real person instead of a robot or something like that. And they're very fast to helping you. One of the things that I haven't mentioned in regards to the previous broker is the fast withdrawals. And definitely this is the broker with the fastest withdrawals when we're talking about 1 or 2 hours to get the withdrawal processed and transferred into your account, whether it's Bitcoin or credit card or bank wire. So definitely a cool broker as well. They do offer a Forex version as well with a leverage up to 100. I really don't use 100. I use 120, but it's always good that you know how the broker itself is actually working. So this is the fourth place in my list. And the last one is expert option. Now you might be wondering what is the last time, but let me go ahead and give you the pros first. The pros is that they do have a good payout in most of the pairs. Most of the times they're over 60%. They do have an OTC market. There's a $1. Let me place $1 trade right now. There you go. It is an easy to use platform where it's fast, it's easy to use. As you can see, there are no many tools. You only choose the amount that you want to trade with, and then you click on the direction, and that's it. It's pretty damn simple to trade using this broker. It's pretty social experience broker. If you notice right here, there's a bunch of people trading right now, placing the trade. These are the results of people placing the trades right now. Right now, I'm just messing around with a couple of trades of $1 so that you can see how the platform actually works. And as you can see, the broker is pretty simple to use. You can also change it to candlesticks if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, over here. Let's give it for 1 minute. Yeah, this is how it looks like. The platform, to be honest with you, it looks pretty cool with just the lines. It looks better. But yeah, this is a cool broker with a minimum deposit of $50. Now, this broker has a regulation. This is a con, of course. The company doesn't provide services to citizens and residents in the USA, Canada, European Economic Area, Switzerland, Israel, New Zealand, Australia, North Korea, Puerto Rico, Singapore, Bangladesh, Vanuatu, Yemen, and Sudan. So those are the countries where they don't allow any registrations from. It's completely understandable. But more importantly is that if you're in a country where the broker is available, it's definitely suitable for you. I don't remember what is the license that these guys have to be honest with you. I'm gonna try to look it up and maybe mention it in a different video. But yeah, they do have a regulation that is not CISEC regulated and not EU regulated, right? It's a different regulation that they got. But it's still, even without the license, it's not a big deal. Taking in consideration that I have used the software for about 2 years now, I think. And it's pretty damn cool. You can apply the 2-minute strategy here, 5-minute strategy. You can apply up to 7 minutes. That's one of the cons. You can apply up to 7-minute trades. If you notice right here, of course, it's OTC, so it's not available more than 1 minute. But during the weekdays, you have up to 10 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, per trade with this specific trading platform. So this is the number 5 of my list. I kept the video too long, but tell me, what do you guys think? And this is the question of the day, right? What do you think is the best broker for you on binary options in this 2020? Let me know in the comment section below, and remember that the link to all of these brokers will be in the description of this video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you guys have any questions, you can put it on the comment section below. I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button, and I'll see you on the next one.